everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Everybody come in, hit that share button, hit that star button. If you haven't already, it is your boy West Coast. We live in the building. How's everybody's Tuesday doing? I know you guys are on midday, but I went and got my hand checked out. We ain't got it checked out, and it was broke. You know what I'm saying? So God is good anyway, though. God is good anyway. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if you haven't already, what's up, Jeffrey? If you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that share button. Make sure you guys hit that star button. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in right now. Facebook always takes a couple minutes for the comments and everything to load up. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that share button for your boy. And then go ahead and hit that star button, man. I was at the damn emergency room. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I did not want to. I did not want to go. I did not want to go. I did not want to go to the damn emergency room last night. That mess was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So 5 hours, bruh. 5 freaking hours. That mess was ridiculous. But yeah, it's good. It's not really my hand. It's really my wrist and my arm right here. About 4 years ago, I actually broke my wrist. So yesterday when I was working in my warehouse and the pallet freaking slipped and I tried to grab it and push it back up with my wrist, with my hand, actually with my palm of my hand, it literally just I think it just the cartilage that was already healed, it literally just like broke it, like it just cracked it. So my doctor said they're gonna have me in this cast. They're gonna have me in a cast for 7 days. They're gonna have me in a cast for 7 days, and then in 7 days I'm gonna go back down there and they're gonna try to see. They're gonna take it off and they're going to give me X-rays and then see if they can put it in a splint. Because I have I didn't broke my hand so many times, it's ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous. Unfortunately, I have broken my hand so many times that it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But yo, it's your boy West Coast. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. You guys already know, man. I appreciate you guys tremendously. If you haven't already, let's see who's up in here. I don't know why Facebook is doing this, taking so long to do this, to let people know, to put your comments in here. I don't know what's going on with Facebook these days. But yo, man, what's up with you? Let's see. I got some folks over here on YouTube. I got some folks over here on Facebook. Let's go ahead and get these up real quick. What's up with y'all, Fredo? What's up with you? Let's see, Keith. What's up, Keith? Appreciate you, my boy. Miss Medea, what's up with you, my boy? Y'all like it up. RIP Takeoff. Yeah, that was sad, bro. That's sad. That's just a sad situation. Super sad situation, man. All right, so what's up with you? What's up with you, Raymond Kane? I'm sorry, Raymond Kane. Sorry about that. I said your name wrong. What's up with you, Raymond Kane? What's up with you, Caleb Gonzalez? What's up with you, Medea? What's up with you, Medea? Appreciate you for tapping in. Hey, if you guys have not already, I need you guys to go hit that share button. If you guys have not already, I need you to go hit that share button. Go hit that share button. If you have not already, go hit that share button. Also, I just got brand new Run the Damn Ball hats in. Actually, I got them yesterday, but I freaking messed up my hand. So I got Run the Damn Ball hats in. If you have sent your 2,500 stars, now remember, this is not over a cumulative event. No, this is on one day. If you have sent 2,500 stars on one day, and I told you or you want a hat, I need you guys to inbox me your address. I need you to inbox me your address so that I can get you, so I can mail out your hat today, because I will be putting the hats in the mail today. So if you need a Run the Damn Ball hat, I got them. I'll take you on the house real quick, let you see what colors I got, show you. Hey, shout out to my boy with the 200 stars too. Appreciate you. Shout out to my guy with the 200 stars. All right, let me show y'all. What's up, Eddie? So this is what I got right here. Run the damn ball. Run the damn ball. Let me show y'all. Run the damn ball. I got it in black. I got it in navy. Got it in white. And then I got it in blue. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, if you need a run the damn ball hat, make sure you guys hit that share button. And then make sure you guys hit that star button. Make sure you guys hit that share button. And then make sure you guys hit that star button. Also, I'm going to show you guys real quick the jerseys that I have in stock right now. I'm about to do this business stuff real quick, and then we're going to get onto the content. Don't trip. Hold up. Just give me a couple minutes. All right, let me show y'all a couple of these jerseys I got in stock right now. If you're looking for a jersey, I got you. If you're looking for a jersey, I got you. If you're looking for a jersey, I got you. All the jerseys I'm about to show you right now are $80. All the jerseys I'm about to show you right now are $80. After I do this, we're going to jump right into the content, all right? Let's go real quick, real quick. I got Dalton Schultz, 1X. Micah Parsons, small. Ezekiel Elliott, small. Ezekiel Elliott, medium. Ezekiel Elliott, small. That's actually a 4X, small. I got CeeDee Lamb, 3X. Micah Parsons, large. That's a Thanksgiving. I got military Dak, women's jersey. Dak Prescott, Thanksgiving. That's a large. Zeke, Thanksgiving, medium. CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb in XL. I don't know what that is. That's a custom jersey. Dak, Diggs, Parsons in XL, medium, Dak, small, Dak, large, Dak, and then Parsons, small. All right, so that's what I got in stock right now. If they overpriced, don't worry. It's not for you. Goodbye. It's not. If they overpriced, don't trip. It's not for you. Goodbye. See how we did that? All right, bam. All right, now let's go walk around. Let's go rock. He says all them smell like cat. Oh, don't trip. Let me block you real quick. I love when someone hates like really, really quick out the gate. So I ain't even gotta like decide. I don't know how to decipher if you're a hater or not. You can just like hate real quick and then I can just boot you. I love that. Hey man, this is what I'm gonna do. Top Star Giver is going home with a Micah Parsons blue jersey. Top Star Giver is going home with a Micah Parsons blue jersey. Top Star Giver is going home with a Micah Parsons blue jersey. So make sure you guys hit that star button. Top Star Giver is going home with a Micah Parsons blue jersey, blue home jersey. So make sure you guys hit that star button. So, yo, let's go ahead and talk about it. Oh, man, I got to switch hands. Boop, there we go. All right, so bam, you guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you guys must do is you must hit that share button. So I need every single person right now that's watching right now to hit that share button. Hit that share button. What's up with you, Sharina? All right, so let's go. Let's go through this real quick. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, you got to share the content. The jerseys are $80. Can you get any size, including youth? Yes. It's cloudy out there. Yeah, I know. They say it never rains in Southern California, but you know they lied to us. You know they lied to us, right? It never rains in Southern California. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right. So let's go. So, hey, let's go. He says, Sean Henderson, please repent of your sins and confess Jesus Christ as the Lord and Savior. Pray Romans 10 and 19. Sean, I already know that. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, and whoever believes in him shall not perish and have everlasting life. I already know that, Sean. Appreciate you, though. All right, so let's go. What's what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say you guys' name. As I say your name, I need you guys to hit the share button, or I need you guys to hit the star button. You know what I'm saying? I need you to hit the share button, or you need to hit the star button. Listen, if you're serious about getting a jersey, there's an inbox right below it. Click it. Like, click it. If you're serious about getting a jersey, if you have serious questions, click the inbox. Ask me in my inbox, and I'll let you know. Jerseys are all $80. You can pay via Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. You can pay on anything except for IOU. I'll get you taken care of on anything except for an IOU. You know what I'm saying? So Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Zelly, I got it all. Even got Chime now. Even got Chime, y'all. So yeah, I got you. Hey, you guys, make sure you hit that star button, because don't forget, top star giver today is going home with a Dallas Cowboys Micah Parsons blue jersey. So hit that star button. Where do I go to get to your comment box? In the inbox. You're talking in the comment box right now. There isn't a comment box. There's an inbox, but you're talking to me in my inbox right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you want Run the Damn Ball shirts, they're on my store already. They're already made. They're already made. You just got to go in. I'll send you guys a link and you can buy them. I don't make shirts at home. Those are made by a company. But I got the Run the Damn Ball shirts. They're on there. All right. All right, so let's go. Let me go through this SS. I'm going to say you guys' name. As I say your name, hit the star button, hit the share button. And then after that, we're going to take off into some content. All right, so let's go. Hugh, what's up with you, my boy? Hey, don't inbox me your orders in my comment box. Like I said, if you're serious, you will inbox me. If you are serious, you will inbox me. I think it's about to rain again. Yeah, inbox me. If you're serious, inbox me. If you're, listen to me, I got 5 kids. I ain't hooking up nothing. I need to hook up. Yeah, you mean? You feel me? I'll hook you up with a great price. $80 plus $10 for shipping. There you go. All right. If you guys need a jersey, inbox me though. Let's go. The link to my store is on the front of my page. You're on Facebook right now. Just on my Facebook page, you see the one that has all them cups and stuff. It's the first thing you see when you're on my page. It's the very, very first thing. My Spotify store is the first thing you see on my page. First thing. It's the first thing you see on my page. So once you get off my live right now, all you got to do is click out of my lane and you'll see it right now. If you already order, he said, okay, appreciate you, Leo. Appreciate you. All right, so let's go. All right, so Lee, what's up with you, Leo? Hit that share button, hit that star button. Self Ella, hit that star button. Yes, we ship to Arizona. Tim, hit that star button, hit that share button. Appreciate you. Anthony Fuentes, hit that share button, hit that star button. Appreciate you. Keevan Smith, what's up with you, cuzzo? Got it. Gary, what's up with you, cuzzo? Alfredo, what's up with you? What's up with you, little baby? They said I'm only gonna have it on for like a week and a half though, so I'm hoping it's shorter than that. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate everybody that's sending love. Thank you. What's up with you, Jordan Owens? What's up with you? Hey, as I say your name, hit the share button, hit the star button. Let's go. Eddie Russell, hit that share button, hit that star button. We have 400 stars trying to get to 1,000. We need 600 stars. Joshua Fisher, what's up, Josh Fisher? Joe Trantrina, what's up with you, Trantrina? Al Logan, what's up with you, Al Logan? Appreciate you. What's good, Big Sam? We need the bye week. Perfect time, yes. Eric, what's up with you, Eric? Appreciate you, Eric. Oh man, this hurt. I ain't gonna lie, this hurts holding it like this. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm about to walk and talk like this. Bubba Jones, what's up with you, Bubba? What's up with you, my boy? Appreciate you for tuning in. Dan Snyder might be out. Oh my God, bro, I feel weird. All right, there we go. Hey, y'all pray for your boy, man. These last couple of days, I've been feeling weird, bro. And on top of weird, like broke my hand. I don't know how the hell that happened. Because I typically pay attention. But I just was not paying attention yesterday. That mess slid back on my hand. So y'all pray for your boy. Like for real. This ain't no cry out for help. This is a cry out for prayer. Y'all pray for your boy. I'm definitely under attack right now. But guess what? I'm not a quitter. So we're going to be all right. But I definitely need y'all to pray for me. Just like I always stop my shows and pray for y'all, I need somebody to stop what they doing right now and pray for me. You feel me? And while you at it, lift up my whole family. You feel me? And whoever did that, I touch and agree with y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is what I'm going to do, because I need prayer right now. I'm going to do this. Father, in the name of Jesus, I come to you right now, Lord. Whoever's praying for me right now, I pray for them. And I actually pray that you give them what they need and their heart's desire, Lord. And I thank you, Lord, and I praise you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. All right, we good now. We good. I just felt kind of weird for him, like 2 seconds. I don't know what that was. You feel me? I don't know what that was. All right, let's go. Let's go. He said, stop changing my brakes. It's done. Appreciate you, my boy. DeFino, you a real one, bro. You a real one. You a real one. All right, so let's go. Let's talk about these Cowboys, man. Let's talk about these Cowboys, man. Let's talk about these Cowboys, man. Listen to me. My boy asked me, Jew Mo, he actually said, is you good, West Coast? I'm going to be honest with you, man. I think we all go through times when we up and down. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the luxury of me is that, remember, I told y'all, I don't do Cowboy live streams. I do Cowboy life streams. So unfortunately, if I'm going through something in life, you guys are probably going to hear about it. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, I'm not a Cowboy live streamer. I'm a Cowboy life streamer. So I'm always going to, a part of my life is always going to be involved in this. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told y'all, I'm not at that point in my life where I can just only talk football. I got too much stuff that be going on in my life too. Appreciate you, appreciate you, Gary. Appreciate you, Joseph Kukalua. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you, Jew Mo, for checking on your boy, bro. Real ass Cowboy fan. Appreciate you, my boy. All right, so let's go, man. So you guys already know. So, yesterday was the trade deadline. Yesterday was the trade deadline. Yesterday was the trade deadline. Yesterday was the trade deadline, and guess what? We sat right here, and we waited as the Dallas Cowboys did nothing. Now, I want to know, listen, why are you guys upset? I'm going to tell you guys why. The reason why you're upset is because you guys wanted the Cowboys to do something. Did you guys want them to do something, or did you guys want them to do, y'all wanted them to do something. Shoot, I wanted them to do something too. I ain't going to be honest with you. I wanted them to do something too. But listen, I didn't want them to do something just so that I can say my team did something. The People's Barber Marino, what's up, boy? I need to get my hair cut by you. What city you in? What state you in? Next time the Cowboys got a game in your state, I'm getting my hair cut by you. But yeah, I wanted the Cowboys to do something, y'all. I did. But I didn't want them to just do something, though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, listen to me. If we would have traded for Brandon Cooks, bro, under those circumstances, bro, listen to me. On my mama, y'all would be mad at me today. Because I would have been like, God damn, so you tell me, Jerry Jones, I can't even break my arm, go to the hospital, and get it fixed, and you not trade for a $19 million wide receiver. So I almost feel like I'm going to keep it real with y'all, I'm almost happy they didn't do something in that aspect. I'm almost happy they didn't do anything in that aspect. Because I'm going to tell y'all this right now. If the Cowboys would have traded for Brandon Cooks, I think that mess would have messed up everything, bro. I believe that would have messed up everything. You want to know why? The reason why I believe it would have messed up everything is what, first off and foremost, you would have been bringing in a guy who is not having a better season than the guy that you have right now, that you're going to try to tell is a better guy. Now, I'm going to tell you, Brandon Cooks, if you look at his stats and you look at his career, you're going to say, damn, bro, Cousins had a pretty fairly good career. He has 4 1,000-yard seasons. I didn't even know he was that damn good. But I'm going to be honest with you, man. Brandon Cook's career almost looks identical of what I think CeeDee Lamb's career is going to be. I believe CeeDee Lamb's going to have a whole bunch of yards. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, like, 1,000 yards ain't nothing but 75 yards a game. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but like 75 yards a game now. You know what I'm saying? He got 6 1,000 yards. God damn. That's only like 75 yards a game. And think about this, bruh. CeeDee Lamb's doing that right now. Like, bro, if you're going to trade, hey, I'm at 1,000 stars. I'm about to go in. We're trying to get to 2,000 stars. Let's see if we can get to 1,500. Don't forget, Top Star Giver's going home with a Micah Parsons blue jersey. Hey, and also, Gary, we are going live for sure tonight. I got my laptop up and running, and I will have the phone lines on. And I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Don't be all on law. I'm going to tell you, some of y'all be irritating me, man. Some of y'all be acting weird. Or maybe it's me. Because, man, my boy Law Nation, he showed me how to get the phone lines up. He the one that told me to do it. And y'all be calling his show like it's 90 going south. Then y'all get on here, talk all this crap to me. I put the phone lines up and don't nobody call but the same 3 dudes. So I need to know, YouTube, because y'all be the main ones calling. Facebook, they quiet. They not like that. Facebook folks ain't like that. I get it. Facebook, they more to themselves. But YouTube, y'all fools is out there. I ain't even talking about the super chaps. I ain't even talking about this. I appreciate them, but I want to know why the hell y'all don't call in. Am I too aggressive? Is it me? Do I need to change? If I need to change so y'all call in, I'll change a little bit. At least on like Tuesdays, I'll be nicer on Tuesdays. What's today? Tuesday? Today's Wednesday? Oh, damn. Yesterday was your day. All right. So I'm going to do the call-in line tonight because my boy Timothy blessed me with a badass laptop, bro. Badass laptop, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I want to talk to y'all. So make sure y'all call in tonight when I got the show. All right? Let's talk about something. Jonathan Hankins, bro. I know there's this narrative out there that Jonathan Hankins didn't play. Wait, he said, wait. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't be really appreciate you, my boy, for he said if I want some cowboy jewelry. I don't really be. If I get a run of damn ball jewelry, I'm kind of irritated with the Cowboys right now. Like I'm trying to minimize how much money I'm spending on the Cowboys because I'm low-key kind of pissed off at them right now. All right, me and the Cowboys go through a love-hate relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'll have the number up tonight though. Yeah, it is overcast. This is my neighborhood. No, I'm not going to show you my house. But yeah, this is. It's overcast. You feel me? All right, let's get back to it. So, yo, after looking at the film, Jonathan Hankins actually played pretty well, man. Like, I don't think you're going to get more out of Jonathan Hankins, even if you get Ndamukong Suh. I think Jonathan Hankins right now is probably a better pro than Ndamukong Suh. Because Jonathan Hankins was stopping the run, yo. Like, Jonathan Hankins was all over the place last night. He had, I think it was 31 snaps I saw. No, 20 snaps. Like, I'm going to keep it real with you. I believe that Jonathan Hankins, I think he actually played well. The only thing I got to say about Jonathan Hankins is now the Cowboys just got to play him more. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you this right here. Even though he did play well, you're still going to have the same effect, man, because Jonathan Hankins and these defensive tackles always have assignments. And you know what I saw last night? I saw the offensive line putting 2 seal blocks on him and the running back running right past him. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. Once they do that, that's not on you, bro. That's not on him. Once they put that guard and tackle tap on that defensive tackle, bro, that's not on Hankins. Like, bro, ain't nobody getting paid to take on double teams all day. Bro, they ain't even doing that with Aaron Donald. Like they're not doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not what they're doing. So I think this. Do I think I'm not one of those guys that's gonna say we just need to do more things and wait with time. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not on the Titanic and freaking saying that, hey, maybe we won't hit that iceberg. No, hell no, that iceberg is coming. We already seen it on the radar. We's gonna hit an iceberg. I just want to know what is going to be the effects when after we hit that iceberg. Will we be able to get past that iceberg? Because guess what? Sometimes, just like an iceberg and just like on Titanic, I'm about to preach right now. I'm about to say something that's about to touch your soul right now. Listen, I know I'm supposed to be preaching the gospel, but man, I still got some stuff in my life, man. As soon as I get it right, Lord, I'm coming. But listen to me. Sometimes in life, icebergs, when they look on, sometimes they look like these very small problems. But what we don't understand about icebergs is 99% of the iceberg typically is underwater. Most of it's underwater. Most of the problems we have just seem very small. Until what? Until it hits your ass. You know what I'm saying? Part of the reason why they weren't tripping on the Titanic is when they looked out the water and they saw it, like, oh man, that's just a little something. But see, the problem is when you actually get hit by that iceberg and it put a hole in your stuff, and guess what? Now your boat can't go nowhere but what? Down. The Dallas Cowboys need to stop looking at the surface problem, and they need to look under the water and really see how big that damn iceberg is. You know what's going to happen? You're going to realize that that iceberg is probably bigger than the damn ship. See, if they would have realized, listen to me, if they would have realized, if the ship's captain would have realized how big the iceberg was, they could have turned. They could have turned. They could have avoided it. But I'm going to tell you what happened. They allowed their perception. They allowed what they thought to see to be the truth. And I'm going to tell you this right now. That's what Cowboy Nation is doing right now. Stopping the run is a huge iceberg. But the problem is, since we won, everybody only sees the tip. You only see the tip. Like, I'm going to just be honest with you. You only see the tip. You guys only see, since we won, you only see the top half of it. But what we don't understand is, we don't see that there's a whole big-ass goddamn iceberg under this water that is actually bigger than our damn team. Because guess what? A real fact that only real Cowboy fans, listen to me. Only people that really want to listen to Super Bowls, listen to my content. I'm just being honest with you. What I've noticed, like, I'm not saying that there's more gangster fans than others, but I believe there is. There are more fans that are just more gangster. And I think those are the fans that listen to my content. Because to listen to my content, you're not going to have to be, you can't really care about regular season wins. I'm just keeping it all the way gangster with you. Like, I care about regular season wins, but to be honest with you, I care about getting our ultimate goal. One of my coaches from an 8U said something. He says, going undefeated is not as important as winning the championship. If I got to lose a game or two to ensure that I win the ultimate prize, let me know what games I have to lose. Because listen to me, at some point, the Cowboys, the mindset should not even be to win the division. Like, I'm just follow me right now. I know this is all the good stuff that feels good. You get to wear t-shirts, you get to talk crap about to the Eagles, but guess what? The end result is not to win the division. The result is to get as far as you can in the playoffs. So, since we know that we are going to the playoffs, the Dallas Cowboys need to start preparing themselves accordingly. Right? We need to prepare ourselves accordingly. So what does that stop with? That starts with us not just looking at what we did wrong in losses. It's easy to go look and see what we did wrong in a loss because you lost. But I'm going to tell you, in order for us to get better, we have to identify areas of opportunities in wins just as if they were losses. Because a lot of times we will win, and that win will allow us to feel subliminally like we did everything correct. And guess what? That's not true. He says it's actually to lose playing good instead of win playing like crap. Exactly. That's a good point. That's why when people ask me, oh, West Coast, I thought you said a win is a win. A win really isn't a win, though. Because think about this. I'm going to ask you guys, let me tell you, when I was in high school, I played for the Eisenhower High School. We were the Eagles, actually. Keep it real. We were the Eisenhower Eagles. And my coach used to always say this. If we play the worst team in the conference, they ain't won a game all year, and we beat them. What's up, my boy? We beat them. Yeah, we beat them by 1. Is that something to be excited about? No. Appreciate you. That's nothing to be excited about. Why? Because they're the worst team in your conference, and you only beat them by 1 point. But guess what? Say we go play IMG, who's one of these best teams in the nation, and you lose to them by 1, a hard-fought game. Would you feel good about that? Yes, you would feel good about that. You would feel good about that. Even though it's a loss, you would still feel pretty good about it. So there is a difference between a good win, a bad loss, and a good win. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. The Bears, that was a good win because your quarterback played, and it was the first time it was good to see Dak out there. But realistically, that was a bad win, bro. That was a bad win. Like, that's not a win, and I'm not saying we can't be proud of it, but that's a win that I think is a reflection more of where we need to get to versus where we are right now. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, that win on Sunday, if anything, showed me what I need to improve on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that showed me what I needed to improve on. Not necessarily what things that I'm excited that I'm able to do. Wasn't really feeling that aspect. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Really wasn't. You want to know why? Because my expectations have changed, you guys. My expectation is no longer winning regular season games. My expectation is to continue on the journey that I was on last year. That's my expectation. Appreciate you, Miss Allison. Hey, you guys, don't forget, Top Star Givers going home with a Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons, it's not autographed, not at all. But Top Star Givers going home with a blue Micah Parsons jersey, so make sure you guys hit that star button. So the expectation, what should be the expectation, man? The expectation should be for this second half of football, because that's exactly what it is. We're at 8 games. We have 9 more to go. Our expectation should be to look like a better team these last 9 games. And you have 9 games to improve on the things that you could clearly see that you had a problem with. Now, one thing I will say about defense is stopping the run. One thing I say about offense is scoring. Now, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. It's really, really hard for me to I'm not saying I don't give the Cowboys any credit for the Bears game, because I do. Because you could have lost the game. Like, shoot, it could have went left. But I will say this. I really don't know where my offense is, considering they were playing the Bears. You know what I'm saying? And the Bears are like dead last in everything except for passing. Passing, they actually pretty damn good. But I will say this, man. What I did see from Kellen Moore in that Bears game is they really do listen to analytics, because the game was won based on the analytics. And I'm going to tell you this right now. The Dallas Cowboys are 29th against run. We gave up 240 yards. That makes sense, unfortunately, you guys. The Bears are not good statistically. They're one of the 31st ranked team throwing the ball. Guess what? They were like 150 for passing yard. That makes sense. The Bears also had the 32nd rush defense. Well, they gave up 200 yards to us. That makes sense. So a lot of things that happened in this games went straight by analytics. They went by the things that the numbers say. They say Detroit is not a good game. They said that they are not a good running team. So guess what? My assumption was whoever had the ball, whoever took that ball that day was going to have a big game. Every win is not good, bro. That's just real. I just explained it to you how it is too, because if you're an undefeated team and you're playing a team that's 0-12 and you only beat them by 1 point and they had to beat you on the last play, that's not a good win, bro. If you play a game and you fumble the ball 4 or 5 times, so I mean, it might be a good game to you, but I'm an actual player, bro. Like I speak versus off of not how you feel. I always speak as far as how the players feel. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I always speak from the context of how I believe the players feel. Because fans, we ain't doing nothing. Like, a win is a win. As long as y'all get to go back to your work tomorrow and feel good with your cowboy hat on, it's the only thing y'all care about. Because guess what? The regular season is longer than the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is being real. The regular season is longer than the playoffs. So a lot of you guys, when we have these regular seasons where we have glaring holes, a lot of you guys don't pay attention because the playoffs are shorter. That's just what it is. And I'm gonna tell you guys this: when you're playing in the playoff, a team only has to beat you 1 time. They can listen to me. A team can be you can be a better team than the team you're playing in the playoffs. Because it doesn't matter. The better team's not going to go home. The team that has the most points. Just being honest with you. Like, that's all it takes. So yeah, there is a difference between good wins and bad wins. Like, we have to kind of like step our acceptance up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference between your lady saying she's preparing dinner and you come home and McDonald's is on the table with nice forks. Like, and your wife says she's preparing dinner and you come home and you have filet mignon. Yeah, that's totally different, bruh. Your wife tells you, oh yeah, I'm preparing dinner tonight. Okay. What you gonna cook is for your birthday. I'm gonna surprise you. You come home, you got McDonald's. You got McDonald's sitting on the table waiting for you. It's warm though. It is warm. Hey, you guys, we got 1,600 stars. Can we get to 2,000? And I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. The word expose. What does the word expose mean? Can somebody Google and tell me what the word expose mean? Because I already know. I see the people already saying the Bears exposed our run game. Can somebody put the Webster's definition of expose in there? After I cover this, after I go through this right here, I'll start talking about the other stuff I want to talk about. But I need somebody to put the definition of expose in the comment box. What is the definition of expose? What is the definition? If someone exposes you, what is the definition of that? What is exposure? What is the word expose? Patrick, would you let me make my point? God damn. Let me make my point, Patrick. God dang. Some of y'all just been watching me too long. Like, some of y'all have been watching my content too long. Because y'all don't even let me make my point no more. What is the word exposure? What does the word expose mean? When you expose something, what does that mean? Patrick, go ahead and tell him, Patrick. Patrick is dying to tell the answer. Patrick is like that kid in the back of the room that has his hand up and the teacher refuses to look at him. Being without shelter or protection. Exposed means to not be covered or hidden. Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. How long have the Dallas Cowboys been ranked, let's just say 25th or worse versus the run? How long? Bruh, we were giving up 127 last year going into the 49ers game. The 49ers ran 165 yards on us at home and put us out. Listen to me. We have not been exposed. You're not, no. They did not expose us. I'm gonna tell you what they did. They solidified our weakness. I told you I was cooking this morning. That's a big grown word for some of y'all that don't know what I'm talking about. Listen, they solidified our weaknesses. Put that in the comment box. My boy says, expose means to reveal the real nature of something that is objectable. Yeah, they're not the team that exposed us. You want to know why? Because it was already documented that the Dallas Cowboys came into this league, into this game, we were 29th versus the run. They didn't expose anything. They didn't expose anything, yo. You want to know why? Because you already knew. I mean, you should have known already. I mean, we gave up 167 rushing yards to the San Francisco 49ers, and they put our ass out of our playoffs at our house. There is no more exposing the Dallas Cowboys run defense. It's already pretty known to the rest of the NFL. You know what teams are trying to do now? They're trying to solidify our weakness. Does anybody know what the word solidify mean? I told you I was Big Word Wednesday. Like when listen to me, when I'm a defensive coordinator, you guys know what I'm doing? I'm not trying to expose the team. If it's on film, I ain't got to expose nothing. It's already there. It's like this. If somebody came in your house, there you go, Dino. That's the word, you exploit. That was a good point my boy said right there. He said, I don't think the word they should be using is exploit. Is exposed. They should be using the word exploit. That's facts. Exploit. Anybody know what the word solidify means? Oh, snaps. Hey, real quick, it's my auntie Wanda's birthday. Happy birthday to her real quick. She says and received tickets to the game in Jacksonville game. Salute to her. Double salute to her. You make sure you have fun, auntie. You make sure you bring that noise too. Take a lot of pictures. If you're trying to get in, is that at home or is that in Jacksonville? Dino FFFF. That is a great response, my boy. You just gave me a whole nother comment. You just gave me a whole nother thing. But real quick, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wanda Cowboys fan for life days. Happy birthday to you. You feel me? That's from West Coast. Oh, it's in Jacksonville. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to make that one, auntie. But yeah, they ain't nobody gave me the definition of solidified yet. They solidified our weaknesses. They watched the video. They watched film on us, and the film said that the Dallas Cowboys have a problem stopping the run. They went out there and put that to the test and solidified the fact that that was true. Solidification basically means you verify the truth. The truth is that the Dallas Cowboys cannot stop the run. They went out there and verified that by what? Running the ball for 240 times, 240 yards. That's what they did. That's called solidification. And I'm gonna tell you this right here. And I'm gonna tell you this right here. Teams and in the playoffs, that's what teams are gonna do. Because in the playoffs, it's not about us playing well. It's about beating you. What's up with you, Linda? You know what I'm saying? John says we're giving up 135 yards per game, but we're getting 131. The only problem is that doesn't benefit each other. Because think about this. If you're giving up 135 yards in the running game, you know what you're also giving up? Time of possession. Time of possession. It means you're not winning the time of possession game, fam. You know what I'm saying? So what do we need to do this, man? Honestly, bruh, we're not getting, listen, I personally don't think that we are going to get another middle linebacker. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, my boy Davino he better hit a super chat over there, and get his goddamn running damn ball head. Cause my boy over there snapping. Me and him preaching together. I'm on the pool still preaching. My boy Dino on the sideline. He getting me one of the. He done gave me two amens already. Two amens. I like what he said. He said facts. Playoffs are. Listen, that's so facts, bruh. That's so facts, and that's what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. As in the playoffs, bruh, the best team don't always win, bruh. The best team doesn't always win. Just being honest with you. The best team does not. Think about this. The 49ers beat us, then they turned around and went to Green Bay. They're the MVP, bro. And Devontae Adams. They were not better than them. But you know what they were? They were better than them on that day. And that's the only thing that matters. One of my reels, Miss Linda Kirby, Miss Royal Linda, she says, do you think we should have traded for a wide receiver? No. You don't trade for a wide receiver when this is my thing. You scored 42 points without a wide receiver. Now, when Cooper Rush was the quarterback, hell yeah, go get another wide receiver. Why not? He need all the help he can get. But with Dak being back, isn't the object of the game is to score points? Or if you're scoring points, why does it matter if they come from the wide receiver, the running back, or anybody? Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Which do you think? I think it's be more realistic to just keep running the damn football. So, no. I think people wanted a wide receiver, and a lot of us don't even know who these wide receivers are, but you want the feeling of knowing your team tried to do something. That's called fluff. Like, if you don't know an exact person that you wanted, you just wanted the Cowboys, and Miss Auntie Linda, I'm not talking about you. Like, you know, I got uber love for you. A lot of times I use you guys as comments, and I pretend like there's 50 people asking me that question. So just let you guys know that. That's how I do my content. I'll take every time you guys say something like a comment, I always assume that everybody is right. Is this real grass? No, that's fake. So no, I don't. I mean, a lot of times we just want to trade for someone just so that we can feel like we're all in. Cowboy fans want to feel like this season is different than last year. You want to know why? Because we didn't do nothing last year. So it's not that we're looking for a trade. We're looking for something to be different. We're looking for something to feel different than it was last year. Well, I'm going to tell you this right here. Stop the run and you'll be fine. Take the touches from the running back as a no. Absolutely. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that needs to be the mindset. We're not just looking for us to just do something different. Do something different. I mean, no, we don't want to just do something. We want to do something that's going to actually help us get to our ultimate goal, and that is advancing in the playoffs. So I'm going to tell you this right now. Do I think another wide receiver will help us? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I believe so. Why not? Why not? Like, there's nobody on the face of the earth that can say another wide receiver wouldn't help us. And anybody that says that, it's dumb. The best team in the NFL, listen to me, the Buffalo Bills, who they say is the best team in football right now, is rumored to be looking at OBJ. What they need OBJ for? You know what I'm saying? Them dudes got Diggs. They got a whole plethora of people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not necessarily, you're supposed to have 4 wide receivers. You want to get this many. The object of the game is to get all the good players. However you got to get them is however you got to get them. But it's like catching Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. Off season is like catching Pokemon. The goal is to get them all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might get 1 or 2, but the goal is to get them all. The goal is in this whole football thing is to get all the good players. Like, that is the goal. Like, I always feel weird when people be like, West Coast, You want to get all the good players. Like, bruh, ain't that the goal? Last time I checked, that was the goal in all this. To get all the good players on one team. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? That was such the rule, they had to make a rule against that called what? Called the salary cap. Now, let's switch subjects for a little bit because we talked about trading for a wide receiver. That's not going to happen. Do I think the Cowboys still need a wide receiver? No. No. I don't believe the Cowboys still need a wide receiver. If the Cowboys get a wide receiver, could it help? Yes. But we don't really need another wide receiver. Like, Cowboys need to, they need to overly target the guys they have right now. Like, give me a game where CeeDee Lamb gets 15, 20 targets and he drops half of them, then you talk about it. Give me a game where Michael Gallup gets like 12 targets and he only catches like 4, then I'll talk about it. But, bro, you're giving me games that Michael Gallup gets like 5 tackles and we're having games where Michael Gallup is getting 5 targets and catching like 4 of them. That doesn't sound like they need another wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like, CeeDee Lamb has 9 targets and he catches 7. Like, that doesn't sound like, bro, nobody's going to be perfect. So being perfect is not the expectation. Sometimes for you guys, being perfect is an expectation, but I know raising kids that perfection is not, it's not possible. It is just not possible. Perfection is not possible. There is not a perfect thing on the face of the earth. Even that little baby that you just had right now that looks so perfect, it's going to piss and shit everywhere. And in 18 years, motherfucker's going to move out and tell you what to do with your life. That same little cute, perfect bundle of joy. In 18 years, bro, they're going to move out, they're going to go to college, and they're going to come home and visit their friends and not come see your ass. And then you're going to call them, and they're going to be like, where are you at? And they're going to be like, oh, I'm in L.A. Oh, you're in L.A.? Yeah, I'm in L.A. And then you're going to walk into your house on your birthday, and then that kid that just lied to you and said that they're in L.A. is going to be sitting in your living room. Now, I know it was a birthday, and I know I got to let it go, but I don't like my kids lying to me about nothing. Lord, forgive her. I forgive her. I know what she was doing, Lord, but I'm just saying. I don't like that. My lady told you too. My lady was like, I knew he was going to be weird about it. I'm just saying, man, I call my daughter, who I'm thinking is in college, on Friday. I say, where you at? Oh, I'm in college. Okay. I'm a concerned dad. How's UCLA? It's great. I got midterms. Oh, okay. You doing good? Yeah, I'm doing good. Where you at? Oh, man, I'm studying. The whole time she was down the street at her homegirl house trying to surprise me. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go, yo. I'm going to let it go. You know what I'm saying? But no, I don't believe we need a wide receiver, fam. I believe a man who is drowning in the middle of the ocean needs a life jacket. I don't think we need a wide receiver that bad. Need is like a strong word, right? Like an astronaut runs out of air, that motherfucker needs some air. Like, do we need a wide receiver the way an astronaut needs air? Nah, we be all right. We got some air from a Kanye West concert we bought for $25,000. We'll be straight. But do we need air like a guy? Now on the other side, let's think about the flip side. Stopping the run. Do we need that? Yeah, we need that, bro. Because guess what? No matter how big the Titanic was, no matter how big that boat was, no matter what they said, it wasn't going to break, it wasn't going to do, but God. God said, what? Hold my beer. I'm not saying God toward Titanic gun. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, the Lord was like, hold my beer. Bruh, listen to me. If we don't want to have a Titanic effect on this season right here, this big, beautiful, illustrious season that's floating down the schedule of the schedule, we need to fix and we need to avoid or just flat out blow up any icebergs that's going to be in our way. Because that's what they do. Like, you guys know that when they take these big ass ships, they send little ships out before that, and these little ships will have dynamite on it. They will put dynamites on the earth, on the damn iceberg, and then they'll blow the dynamite up. They'll blow the iceberg up, and then the big ships come through. Or you just flat out avoid them. How do we blow it? How do we blow up stopping the damn run? Well, you get another person. You get a middle linebacker too. You actually get the position that's gonna actually help you. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys this sometimes. Sometimes, what's good, bro? You on YouTube today trying to get your likes up? Yeah, I'm on YouTube and Facebook. I'm live on both. I'm live on both, Tawan. Hey, shout out to my boy Tawan too, man. My boy Tawan, I know there was more people that told me, but I remember you was the last person that was like, bro, go get your freaking hand fixed. It probably is broke. And it was. So I appreciate you, my boy. So yeah, I think that's the most important thing. And I think the only thing that you can do to blow this thing up is what? You need a middle linebacker, right? Now, as we can see, Cowboys ain't going to trade for no middle linebacker, which, I still think there's opportunities and people that you can still do to upgrade. There's a guy named Malcolm Smith. What's up with you, Joanna? Out there. There's a guy named Blake Martinez that's out there too. Like, all we're asking for is the brain aspect of the middle linebacker. That's it. Like, I was on a live show. Hey, you guys were at 2,022 stars. Can I get 800 stars so we can get to can I get to 800? I gotta need 800 stars to get to 3,000. Also, don't forget Micah Parsons jersey. Top star givers going on with a Micah Parsons jersey. I got my phone that the Cowboys' next move is Odell. I doubt that, Roger. Tell whoever said that to tell you what the lottery numbers is. Cowboys aren't going to sign Odell Beckham. Like, listen to me, you guys. Odell Beckham's personality does not match Dallas. He don't, bro. Like, he does not match Dallas. Any player that is like Odell Beckham does not match what they're doing in Dallas. Like, Dallas is low-key good old boys down. Like, that's good old boy. And I ain't even talking about no racial stuff. I'm just talking about a sit down and shut up. Jerry don't give a damn what color you is. When he say shut up, you best to shut up. And I'm going to tell y'all, he not going to have that control over an Odell Beckham. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I love Odell Beckham, but, bruh, as soon as Odell Beckham go a couple weeks without getting the ball in a playoff situation, bro, that motherfucker is going to blow the hell up, bro. Like, he going to say something. And I'm going to be honest with you. Our organization is not built to handle people that say stuff. They're just not built to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not the organization. This is the good old boy. Like, y'all be wondering why I have a hard time growing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the good old boys. Like, people aren't really trying to hear that over here. One night, one Nita. Oh, one Nita. Okay, not one Nita. One Nita. I gotta, okay, one Nita. Like, that's never been the culture of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I have more of, and I'm gonna keep it real. Some of y'all be like, oh, you can't think like this. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Because if Odell Beckham was here in Dallas and he was getting, let's say, well, first off, he wouldn't even get CeeDee Lamb targets because CeeDee Lamb is CeeDee Lamb. That boy said, oh my God, oh my mama, oh my mama, oh my mama, oh my mama, oh my mama. My boy just said the funniest thing in the world. He said, man, he said, crap, if he doesn't get the ball, I'm going to say something to Facts. Like, think about that. My boy said, if he don't get the ball, I'm saying something. Hell, you mean? But think about that, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you all right now. It wouldn't even be on some like we're not trying to get the ball to Odell. Bro, we don't believe in number one receivers. We don't believe in that. Because think about this, like even the receivers that we were like kind of talking about being rumored to, none of them dudes were clear number ones. Like when the Dallas Cowboys traded Amari Cooper, was there any rumors to the Dallas Cowboys possibly going after Devontae Adams? Not a one, bruh. When Odell was in his prime, was there any conversation about him coming to Dallas, bro? No. No. Hey, yo, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really care about Dan Snyder. Like, he could keep the team for all I care. Like, I'm a Cowboy fan. They've been trash for the last, like, 20 years. Like, I hope he keeps the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dan Snyder, keep doing what you're doing, my boy. Hey, matter of fact, Cowboy fans, we support Dan Snyder. He the best thing that happened to the Washington no names. He didn't change the name 3 times. He wasted RG3's career, so RG3 didn't become this great quarterback that we thought he was going to be. Like, that actually benefited the Dallas Cowboys. What else did he did? He never allowed Antonio Gibson or Alvin or to really run the ball like that. Praise God. At one time, they had 6 first-rounders on their defense, and they were never ranked the #1 defense in football. Bro, do you know what that would have did to us? Is this real grass? No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? So, I actually like Dan Snyder. Y'all leave Dan Snyder alone. I support Dan. Dan, you, from a Cowboys perspective, you've done a wonderful job with the damn Washington Redskins. No names. I mean, Commanders. Like, they haven't had a real quarterback, and they haven't had a starting quarterback. Listen to me. Washington don't even believe in starting quarterbacks, bro. Everybody that's been their starting quarterback for maybe the last 5 years has been guys that we looked at as backups. I want them to keep on doing that. I want them to keep on doing that. Like, I want Washington to continue to fail. So y'all leave Dan Snyder alone. Matter of fact, I think I might actually make a shirt that say "Keep Dan Snyder," because from a Cowboy standpoint, he's doing a phenomenal job. I can't say nothing. I cannot say anything about the great job Dan Snyder's doing out there, just running that team into the dirt. I love it. He says nobody QB last long theory. Exactly. Keep the team. Exactly. Keep him. I like Dan. Because what if they get a guy that actually makes sense? Get out of here. And our division already got a 6-2 team, 6-2 team, 7-0. Imagine if Washington was good. No. Damon Cruz says, as a Cowboy fan, I like Dan too. That's no cap. Yeah, we like Dan. Ain't Blake Martinez with the Raiders? Bobby, look it up. Tell us. Like, for real, y'all got to leave the homie Dan Quinn alone, man. I'm going to make a video on that. Hey, NFL, y'all need to leave the homie Dan Quinn alone. I support him. As a Cowboy fan, I support him. Dan has done phenomenal jobs in the last 10 years. Like, he's changed the Washington name 3 times. They ain't made the playoffs in, like, forever. They ain't even had a starting quarterback. They wasted Alfred Morris and freaking that boy career. Think about this. They almost gave Amari Cooper $1 million and took him away from us. Like, think of the great things that they've done. Like, y'all leave Dan alone. Kirk Cousins was the first thing they had, and they let him walk. Like, think about that. Kirk was the best thing they had, and they let him walk. Poor Kirk. Y'all leave him alone, bro. Y'all leave Dan Snyder alone, man. I'm riding with Dan. All right, hey, y'all. You guys, listen. Top Star Giver is going home with a Micah Parsons jersey. Top Star Giver is going home with a Micah Parsons jersey. We're at 2,200 stars, trying to get to 5,000 stars. And Damien, most important, they ain't won nothing. Like, they ain't won nothing. You know what I'm saying? So why do we want them to change? I don't want Washington to change. All right, let's talk about, I know a lot of you guys are talking about Damon Clark. Number 33, Damon Clark, who played, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, it's weird to see guys out there playing in number 33 and 9, and that shit is weird, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't see why they got a rookie freaking playing with a Hall of Fame's number. Like, I don't get that. Like, it'd be stupid stuff it'd be stuff like that, little stuff about the Dallas Cowboys, and I'd just be like, why would y'all do that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why would you? There's literally 0 to 99 numbers in no jersey. There's only 53 dudes on the team. That means there's easily 46 numbers available. There should be some numbers that should be just straight up you can't wear. Especially as no damn rookie, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Damon Clark, I mean, he didn't cause us any pain. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get out here and say, yes, my boy looked good, and have y'all thinking he was looking like an oral world guy. because that's not true. But this is what I will say: as a rookie, he didn't hurt you. He didn't hurt you. So but I want to tell you, Damone Clark was not playing middle linebacker though. Also, he was playing weak side linebacker. That's a different role, man. A weak side linebacker is almost like a block, is almost like a rusher. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not expecting, the fact anything I get from Damone Clark this year is extra. So since it's extra, I can't then go back and be like, yo, I need to depend on this. Because if I need to depend on Damone Clark, then he's not extra. That's a guy that I need to perform right now. Hey, West Coast, I don't know what no one's saying. If not this year or next, I still believe we going to the Super Bowl. We just have to go, Dallas. Yeah, man. I think that's everybody's hope. I think that's kind of like everybody's hope. You know what I'm saying? I think that's everybody's hope, but it's like it's hard to talk about, Super Bowls and things like that if that glaring problem is still there. You know what I'm saying? Something is give Clark more of a game before we start guarding him. No, 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 we can't do that because the Cowboys haven't given you the luxury of doing that. By the time you give him a couple more games, the season's going to be over. You know what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately, listen to me. You can give a guy some more time if you had somebody under him that was better. But when you put a guy in a position where it's like, we need you to perform, then yeah, he has to perform. Or we are basically in a worse situation than we were. You know what I'm saying? OG says, if you had to change anyone's number on the team, change someone's number? I would probably see Damone Clark. Tony Romo is not a Hall of Famer, so he's not. His number's not in those numbers. But 33, nobody should ever wear 33. 22, nobody should ever wear 22. 8, like those numbers, no, somebody should never wear those numbers. He says Snyder doing the slash mosh moon slash. Okay. Or 12. That's Roger. 8, 12, 22, 33. You can't say 88 because they've turned 88 into like a privileged number. You know what I'm saying? They've turned that into a privileged number. I don't know if Brandon Cooks would have been here. Like, I don't know. Like, Amari Cooper is better than him, man. You saw what we got from Amari Cooper. Not saying Amari Cooper's not good, but they just don't use him. Like, it's funny. Like, every team that Brandon Cooks go to, I think there's a fan base that says, "Oh my God, we're going to be the team that's going to work." I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Bobby, so I'm with you. Malcolm Smith or Hinkins needs that knowledge in the middle. Absolutely. Appreciate you, my boy Bobby. Hey, we are literally 500 more stars away from getting 3,000. You're absolutely right. You thought 22 was unusable? Well, I think it is, but they actually offered it to Zeke. That's what I was actually told. They offered him. The reason why he didn't take 15 because 15 was taken. Yeah, Jarek. Oh my God, that's exactly what I was thinking. 88 is like the 7 at LSU. Brandon Cooks trade is not going to make our break our season. I'm glad we didn't pull the trigger. I think if we would have traded, it could have broke our season next year because, bro, he was $18 million. I wouldn't have traded a second round pick for Claypool. I wouldn't have appreciate you, Yancey. I wouldn't have taken that. I don't think I would have taken that. Because, bro, how are you gonna be able to like listen to me? Brandon Cooks has stats that I would like CD Lamb will have, and I don't want to pay CD Lamb $18 million. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you, Alan Brown? What's up with you, sir? A second and a fourth for DJ Moore would have been done that. Yeah, but they didn't want no second and no fourth for DJ Moore. They didn't want that. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't listen. The Cowboys are not looking for a wide receiver better than CeeDee Lamb, because if they were, they would have kept the guy that they had. So we're talking about a number 2 wide receiver. Like, Brandon Cooks was not about to come in here and be the number 1 receiver. They weren't going to be lining up him and throwing passes over CeeDee Lamb. And if they did, like that would have just been a compound of just making dumb mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Jerry thought Hankins and Cooks would have fixed all our problems. It tells you he not listening to no one but himself. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think that Jerry Jones is really trying to fix, like, I believe he's trying to fix problems, but I think he's also trying to fix problems while he's trying to fly, he's trying to build an airplane and fly it at the same time, and it's not gonna happen. Like, there are some problems we have that you literally need to land so you can fix. Like, if your landing gear is broken, you had better fix that before you take off. You know what I'm saying? And think about this, bro. Like, I'm going to tell y'all this right here. I definitely don't think the Cowboys wanted any of those wide receivers that they could have drafted around the same time they looked CeeDee Lamb. Like, think about this. The Dallas Cowboys, listen to me. We all know Justin Jefferson is a better receiver than CeeDee Lamb. He is, bro. Well, guess what? The Dallas Cowboys took CeeDee Lamb over him. I don't think they're going to do that again. Because guess what? You still have to pay CeeDee Lamb. So why would you bring in a receiver that is better than him and you have not even paid him? I mean, if Brandon Cooks really want to get out of Houston, tell him your helmet don't fit. You know what I'm saying? Tell him your helmet doesn't fit. How is my wrist? My wrist, listen to me, about 4 years ago, I got into a fight and I broke my hand. Just keep it real with you. I broke my hand. And since then, whenever something happens with this hand, it's only like my pinky on this side right here, it's only being held together by scar tissue. So when literally the pallet was coming, I moved this pallet, right? Boop, boop, boop. As I moved this pallet, that other pallet was leaning up against it. And so, like, as it went to fall, because pallets they're really like a bunch of boxes taped together. That's what a pallet is. That's what a boxing fracture. That's exactly what he said, Michael. So when the pallet fell, when it started tipping over, my 40-year-old self thinking I'm strong, I got in there. Ha! You know what I'm saying? I hit him with that goddamn Tyron Smith. You know what I'm saying? I jabbed the hell out that motherfucker. Well, I did not know that it was a big ass piece of furniture inside that thing, and it was heavy. The reason why it was leaning on it was not because it was falling, it was because it was heavy. You know what I'm saying? And literally it just popped. And I heard it when it popped, when it like I heard it. I didn't even hear it, but I felt a sting go up my back of my arm. Like, I felt it instantly. So I tried to ice. Since I broke my hand so many times, I just figured like, it's gonna hurt for a little bit and then I'll be fine. And that's why I just, like, after it happened, I just sat down and just went live. I was like, man, I'm gonna just go live in about an hour to stop hurting. But halfway through that live, I was like, nope, I gotta get out of here. This is not working. No, I broke mine punching on somebody. Yeah, I'm 40. I got into my last physical altercation 5 years ago. 5 years ago. I was defending somebody else though. You know what I'm saying? These receivers are already veterans. They are not rookie deals. They are veterans. Just gotta keep improving their ability to get open as fast as possible. Good point. But yeah, man, I don't think the Cowboys want anybody on this team that's better than CeeDee Lamb because they know they have to pay him. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I'm about to get out of here. It's feel cooling out here. I need you guys to hit that star button. I need 1,600 stars. Can I get 1,600 stars so we can get to 5,000? Because they're not going to pay him. They're going to play CeeDee Lamb, but they're not going to want to pay the other receiver. Can I get 1,600 stars so I can get to 5,000? 1,600 stars. Let's go. Who's going to do it? That makes a lot of sense. LOL, Micah, go back to the... Listen to me. Micah Parsons is not no damn middle linebacker. Shut up if y'all want Micah Parsons to be a middle linebacker. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. If Micah Parsons starts going back to being a linebacker, you guys are not... All them jerseys y'all ordered for him, you guys are going to return them shits. Micah Parsons is not no damn middle linebacker, bro. You did not draft him 12th overall for a damn middle linebacker. If you don't get off the crack. And I was on this live stream last night and they were saying like, oh, West Coast, do you want him that linebacker 70-30? I'm like, no. Like, why, West Coast? Appreciate you, Kukalua. Kukalua, they asked me last night on this live talk. They were like, you don't want him to be like 70-30? I'm like, no. I'm like, why? Why, West Coast? I'm like, because, bro, as your coach, I'm a coach, right? I'm a defensive, offensive coach. I would say I'm more of a defensive coordinator more than an offensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the defense comes natural to me. Offense, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I'll pay somebody to call plays. I do a lot. Like, my mind start getting confused. That shit is crazy though, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I would pay somebody better than me to call plays. But defense, I got it. Cool. That's me. That's how I feel normal. But offense, I will admit, there's probably people smarter than me on offense that can do it. And I would pay somebody to do it. But there's no way in hell I'm moving Micah Parsons to a position that just stands there and almost really does nothing. Like, listen to me. Middle linebackers' effects on the game are shown through other people. Micah Parsons is a very smart person, but the best thing on him is not his mind. Like, you need a middle linebacker that is less athletic, but smart than a mother effer. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. If you could bring Sean Lee back and ensure that he don't get hurt, put him at middle linebacker. Because I don't need his athleticism. I need his brain. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Hybrids, I don't give a damn about you know what hybrid means on defense? It means you're small at your position. Because remember, you can't be, like, think about this. Donovan Wilson is a hybrid safety / linebacker. And guess what? At safety, he's fine. But at linebacker, he's too small. If you're a hybrid, that means you're perfectly fit for something. A hybrid really means that this. When somebody says he's a hybrid, what I mean is this. Your original position, you're probably good at. You're probably great at. The other position, you can do it. My boy said, I'd rather have D-Law at running back before I pulled. Like, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Like, some of you guys love seeing Micah Parsons do all this great stuff. Like, you know when Micah Parsons versus the Eagles almost got that interception, but he didn't catch it. He just knocked the ball down. And then he stood up and was like, ugh, and got that penalty. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Would you guys have rather had Micah Parsons trying to stop a pass or trying to sack the quarterback? What's up, Tim? Appreciate you, my boy. Hey, also speaking of that, hey man, I got a new tree on deck, so inbox me. New tree on deck, so inbox me. But I'm asking y'all some real life. This is some real life questions here. If you before a game, I tell you, hey, listen, he gonna drop back and he gonna throw the ball right there. Would you want Micah Parsons trying to sack him or trying to be a damn cornerback? Appreciate you, Tim. Tim says sack the damn quarterback. That's what I want. Like, that was a great play by Micah Parsons, but it was so great, he didn't even know what to do after it. That motherfucker didn't even know what to do. Listen to me. If Micah Parsons would have did that after he sacked the quarterback, he would not have gotten that penalty. He wouldn't have. Like, think about this. If Micah Parsons would have sacked the quarterback and stood over him and said, like he did, he would not have gotten the penalty. They wouldn't have. You want to know why? Because they understand that the defensive line, offensive line area is nasty. That it gets gangsta up in there. So every now and then a little kid might get cussed out. That's why I tell y'all about bringing kids into the middle light zone. Hey, the middle light zone is a dope place to be. You can bring your kids in there, but listen to me. It's real live adults in there. Your kid might get cussed out. There's a bunch of drunk adults in there. I'm just keeping it real. You feel me? Other than these weak-ass roughing the passers, listen to me. Keep hitting the quarterback. Nobody cares about that. That's on the NFL. You still going to listen to me. I'm never going to tell someone not to hit the quarterback. Hit the quarterback. So it is what it is. Hit the quarterback. Always hit the quarterback. We'll send video to the league, but I don't want to start playing my boys. I don't want to start playing my defensive guys scary. That's the last thing I want to do. So honestly, if it's a real roughing the passer, we'll talk about it. But if it ain't a real roughing the passer, man, do what the hell you doing. That's on his ass. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this, sometimes you blow the quarterback up and that man gonna be walking like this next time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm not gonna, like, you feel me, Mike? Like, I'm not gonna tell, because think about this. This whole time I've been telling you guys, because Sam Williams been the king of it, right? He been the king of it. So this whole time I've been telling y'all, nah, leave Sam alone, right? So then, think about it like this, right? Think about it like this. What if we tell Sam to calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down? And then guess what? You don't get what you got the other night when he got those 2 sacks and a strip fumble. You know why he got that? Because he's an aggressive player and you didn't change his play style. That's why. That's why you were able to get that from Sam Williams. Because he's an aggressive ass player and he did not change his play style. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't if it's a real penalty, I'm gonna talk to you about it. If it's a real listen to me. Even if the ref didn't throw the flag, if I'm watching film and I see you did a penalty, I'm beating that ass. Y'all, my bad. See that now y'all listen to how I be talking to my kids. Like for real, if I watch film and I can see you committing penalties, even if they don't call them, I'm beating that. I'm you running that for practice. You running. You want to know why? Because the film never lies. But guess what? If I look on film and I can clearly see that's not unsportsmanlike conduct, I'm not gonna say anything to you about it. I'm not gonna say anything to you about it. Continue to do what you're doing. Like the ref gotta stop trapping. The ref gotta stop tripping. Hey, you guys, we're 500 stars. We're actually 1,500 stars. We're at 5,700 stars. We were trying to get to 10,000. We were trying to get to 10,000, so we're about 4,500 stars away. If we can get to 15, if we can get 1,500 more stars, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate you guys, the real ass Cowboy fans that be sending stars and sharing my content. I got time for one more subject. Then I'm out. Time for one more subject and I'm out. I got time for one more. Who got a question? Who got a question? Who got a question? What's good, man, Parker? I hate bye weeks, no Cowboy football Sunday. Yeah, it's going to be a long Sunday. It's going to be an even longer Monday. No questions? Isn't football a rough game to be aggressive? Isn't football a rough game to be aggressive? Facts. Andre Ruiz, hey, shout out my boy for the 1,200 stars. Hey, man, get you a run the damn ball hat. Hey, run the damn ball hats. For all my people that are getting, I got the new run the damn ball hats. Get your run the damn ball hat. Let's see if I got them set up still inside. For his costume. What you talking about? Paul Cherry. What up, Paul? Man, I can't even go in there because she got the music playing. For whose custom? What you talking about? All right, y'all, I'm out of here, man. I've been here for an hour and 30 minutes. Appreciate you, Big Willie. Willie Chill Will Burrow. Appreciate you, my boy. Say, man, I want to let y'all know, man. Appreciate y'all. I love you. And, you know, if you stopped and you prayed for me early today, I appreciate you, man, because I do feel better now. So prayer does work. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man, I am a flawed human being. But guess what? And you are a flawed human being. We're going to get through this thing together, though. This thing called, that's why I tell y'all guys, I am not a Cowboy live streamer. That's not what I do. I don't Cowboy live stream. I rarely sit behind my computer and talk because that's not me, bruh. I'm a Cowboy life streamer. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love what Law Nation does. I love what Boss Cowboy does. I love what all those guys do. But that's just not me. You know what I'm saying? That's just not me. And I support all those dudes. I was just on the phone with Boss Cowboy this morning. Actually, Boss called me. He called me. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate him for calling me, check on me. But, you know what I'm saying? But that's just not me. This is me right here. This is, I can do this right here for the next 40. I'm black and I'm pretty damn good health. So I think I got about 40 more years of living. And I'm 40. I could do this for the next 40 years. Probably got to get a better selfie stick. But I could do this. That right there I can't do. Or I can't do it right now. Do you think Jerry era will end anytime soon? I hope not, because I'm going to tell you this right now. Y'all be talking so much stuff about Jerry, man. When Jerry goes up there to be in the upper room, it is going to be a sad day in the world, bro. Say what you want to say, bro, but nigga, bro, the Cowboy world is going to stop when that happens, bro. I don't even try to act. I don't even like thinking about that, bro. Like, I don't even like thinking about that. But I know that's gonna be a sad day, bro. It's gonna be a sad day. I was talking to my mom about that the other day. I was like, man, Jerry, 85, man, that's gonna be when he do go up there with Landry. That's gonna be a sad day, man. Like the whole NFL is gonna feel that. Need some chapstick, I know. Y'all just let me up here talk. I've been talking for damn near 45 minutes with chapped lips. Y'all, man, ain't no love in the club. I can dig it. Like, damn, y'all just let me up here talking, lips chapped in the mug. I can dig it. Y'all ain't gonna hit me with one lick your lips, West Coast. I can dig it. Thought we was family. Like, I had to look at my own lips. Damn, I thought we was family. Thought we was cooler than that. What's up? What's up, Tony? Tommy? Jerry's the biggest voice in the NFL, so the whole world is going to change when Jerry dies. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. 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 Hey, we 2,200 stars away from hitting the 10,000. We are almost there, y'all. But look, I don't even want to think about that. Like, I ain't, Lily, you feel me? I don't even want to think about that. I do not want to think about that. That's going to be a sad day in Cowboy Nation, bro. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. This selfie still getting heavy. I'm out of here, man. I appreciate West Coast. I know you know, but I'm sure you said it already in my God forgives me, but what have you? Hey, West Coast, I don't know if you sure this, but already I've been in my guys forgive me, but what have to your hand? Oh, a pallet fell on it. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I'm out of here, man. I appreciate you guys, and I do appreciate you guys tremendously. I appreciate y'all for praying for me today. Appreciate you guys for sending stars. Appreciate you guys for sharing the content. I will be live later on tonight, I promise. And you guys already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.